morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is doing well. So, I'm chilling on today. Okay, you all. So, hey. First of all, you all, I cannot see you all. Let me see. Thank you, Nikki, Carmel Bonnie. Who I can't see your name. Oh, y'all, thank y'all. Thank y'all. I don't see, I want to, hey, the Smart Show. Hey, Switzerland. I hope y'all doing. Nikki. Oh, y'all. Ooh, I can't see, so let me put my glasses on because I don't want to have no uh, food junkie incident here. Okay, we swerving and talking about somebody was trying to hit. But look, y'all. I'm gonna talk about Rico first. I'm gonna talk about the dance competition last because the dance competition is what I came to talk about. What's up, Hershey? I see Hershey because I can distinguish Hershey's uh, little moniker. But anyway, you all. So I got up this morning and on my feed was Rico. Was Rico. Let me say this to you all. I don't care who you think you are on these YouTube streets. If you go missing, folk won't go find you. It is definitely not hide and go seek in the beach sector. And with all of the stuff that's going on but not going on, all the things that's happening, people are not looking for folk. And I'm just being real with that. People are not looking and looking for folk like that. And I'm just being real. They are not looking for people like that. And so Rico came on and um, he said his subscriptions were down and memberships were down. And y'all, to be honest, I didn't even know Rico had left. I'm just being real. Uh, so something went on in Rico's life, Jesus. So he was in the bathroom today. I don't know if that tape in the bathroom was holding up the wall. I don't know if that tape is a towel holder, but it was a nasty piece of strip of tape in the bathroom wall. And oh Jesus! And I'm like, okay, let me listen to what's going on. So Rico is playing riddles for membership. Oh, come on now. He's playing riddles for membership. And I'm going to say something to Rico today because, you know, if you put it on YouTube, people going to talk about it. So I want y'all to get them likes up, and I'm going to tell you what I feel. And I'm going to be a little shady. Yes, I am. I am going to be a little shady today. I'm getting ready to go get this gas. I sure am getting ready to go get this gas. And when I get this gas, I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel. I ain't gonna leave nothing out. I'm gonna tell you how I feel when I get this gas. So I'm gonna go get this gas, beloved. My God. Anyway, hold on, y'all. But I do have something to say, and it's gonna be a little funny, but it's gonna be mixed with truth and love, and in love. Because some people think you do something out of hate, and some things are out of love, and people don't understand it. It's out of love because people see where you're going, and sometimes people don't like what you give them because they want candy all the time. But I'm gonna tell you yeah, I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. I'm coming right back. Tell the people I'm coming back. I'm just pumping my gas. All right, y'all, I'm back. Hey, Hershey, Calvin Beans, Coco. Hey, Uncle Claude, Ursha, um, TC. Hey, TC girl, I could see you a couple of minutes ago. My eyes had to get adjusted. All right, so let me go on in and talk about Rico. Now, let me say this, Rico. So Rico is in a bad situation. He needs membership and cash apps and stuff. I don't know what went on. Something done happened. I thought he and that man broke up, but somebody at the house, girl. So I, he was talking to somebody in the bathroom. So I don't know he and that man together. So I don't know. But some is going down. He talking low and slow, and and he said I'm going through, but he's trying to sell the memberships, and he really do need a coin. Now let me tell you something. I know it ain't good over there because baby, when you can't get no light bulb, baby, when you can't change the light bulb in your kitchen, and that's why he was in the bathroom because the light in the kitchen done went out. And baby, instead of going to the store and buying light bulbs and stuff to look stock up on the little light bulbs just in case they go out, boo, we sitting all up in the dog, cooking all up in the dog, okay, and no light bulbs. Yeah. And let me say this: never be with no man who can't get you no light bulbs. See, this is why I understand. My God, if you gonna get somebody who got a little something more than you. And so if your light bulb goes, y'all ain't in the dark. Now it's some baby, it's a sorry man who let you sit up in the dark and cook in the dark and can't get no 37-cent light bulb. Now I'm baby. So that light bulb thing grieved my spirit when he said that. It grieved my spirit. Because I'm like, that light bulb is 37 cents. In New York, it may be $1, but it's a light bulb. Oh, Jesus. So Rico been gone. I don't know if he been in jail. I don't know if nobody got the tea. I don't know if somebody's in his membership to share. I don't know if he went to jail. I don't know what happened. But all I do know is that um, he hasn't been on for a while, and he can't afford no light bulb, Jesus. And I don't know if he with that man. And I pray to God that you ain't with that man so I don't have to look at that man with the side eye. Because, baby, you can do bad all by yourself. But please don't be doing bad with somebody there who can't help you. Now, I ain't trying to be funny, but, that's some deep stuff. And then, you know, you want to say God is with him, and I believe God is with you. I do. I do. But I don't believe in this karma mess and all of this stuff. And you know, and then you can't stand somebody. You always bringing up folks stuff and accomplishments. Let me tell you something, Rico. It's time to sit down and reevaluate your life. I don't have a problem with you. I ain't calling you out your name. I ain't saying all of this stuff. But it's really time to reevaluate your life because when you are owned by the state gives you the money when they want to give you the money. They give you how much they want to give you. They restrict who you can see. They restrict how much you can make. And so, you're trapped. It's cool because you get benefits and all of that. But the sad part about it is you can't afford no damn light bulb when the bulb blow. That's what get me. And so my thing, brother, I just stopped to tell you that you absolutely just thank you, baby, because I'm gonna talk about that in a few minutes. So this is the thing, Rico. If you want something better, and if you want to change the trajectory of your life, you gotta do something better. Rico, your debts have been wiped out from your student loans. Rico, you are to the point now where they will pay for you to go to school free. Free, Rico. And you need to go to school. You need to get a trade. Not be trade, but get a trade and improve your lot in life. I know you in this thing, Rico, and this is no shade. I mean, Rico, it's no shade. But the thing is, you don't have no light bulb, Rico. I don't care if that light bulb went out 15 minutes ago. You should have enough to have a little bulb, Rico. And you do need some cash. You do need some cash. You do. And I ain't mad at that. But Rico, you got to make some decisions. And let me say this: anything worth having is worth working for. I'm just sorry. Anything worth having is worth working for. Y'all can pick at me talking about something. Jay Wilson don't work. No, hell no. Jay Wilson work. And Jay Wilson will scrub a toilet with 15 degrees because work and college don't have nothing to do with each other. Okay? I mean, college is a byproduct of getting a job. It's not always that. And I want y'all to know that. And I'm not saying that people don't go through stuff. But, baby, you want to have some options. So if something happens to you, you can get on nasty job. And one thing I do agree with you, Rico, and what you said is you keep your business. And you don't have to be doing lives at your job and all of that stuff. We all done learned that lesson. We all done learned that lesson. Because everybody don't want you to succeed. Everybody don't want you to do well. Everybody don't want you to make it. And you right about that. But everybody ain't jealous, Rico. Everybody ain't there for your downfall. But sometimes we are our own worst enemies because we don't expand our horizons and choices. And then when trouble arises, we're not prepared for it. And then the next thing you know, we on YouTube trying to sell membership by this story. And I don't know what the damn story is. But baby, if that story got you not being able to buy an old damn light bulb or being able to have an extra light bulb, then something wrong. Now, I'm just saying. And Rico, let me say this. I ain't trying to stop your flow, and I'm not trying to stop your money. Lord knows I'm not trying to do that. But Rico, look, you sounded like Honest Roe and Shakim. And it's becoming a broken record, Rico. I mean, you always coming on with the same old stuff. And let me say this. I have empathy and sympathy and all of the emphasis and sympathies and empathies for you. But Rico, at some point in time, you're going to have to wake up because you are not getting younger. You are getting older. And life does happen. But you need to make a choice. You need to invest in you. You need to say, you know what am I good at? And let me do this. It is so many. Look, just like there are programs to put you in housing, programs to pay for electric and food stamp and WIC in New York, there are programs so you can go get a culinary certificate, an AA degree in culinary arts if that's what you want to do, so you can be the cook and not the dishwasher. If you want to do mashup, damn it, go to Full Sales and be a studio engineer. I'm not saying that you don't have it. The sky is the limit. But you got to make those things. Dreams don't come true. Dreams don't work unless you do. Okay? And that's the whole thing. We want these dreams to come true, but we don't want to do nothing. Dreams don't work unless you do, boo. Y'all better write that down. I felt that in my spirit. Ooh, that's a word for the day. Dreams don't work unless you do. Dreams don't work unless you do. That's a word right there. That's a word. That's a word. So, Rico, I am not downing you. I am not calling you stupid. I am saying, Rico, you need to expand your options. And if you think the state of New York is going to increase your options, you're wrong. They barely don't want to pay y'all. So that's what I got to say. Y'all, all I'm telling Rico is you got the potential. Do better. And if you got a man, and that man, child, it ain't no need for y'all to be both in the kitchen and the dog. Somebody needs to be able to get a light bulb. Am I telling the truth? Now it ain't no hate. I know you're gonna get up there and say Jay Wilson this and this, and you think you better than I don't. I don't because Rico. Everybody goes through a hard time. I went through a hard time. Damn it! But I drove my Uber and I did my Airbnb and YouTube until times got better. Did people laugh at it? Yeah. Did people say you got all these degrees? They sure did. But let me tell you something. My light stayed on. I went out on the street. I didn't even get food stamps. Didn't get no WIC. Didn't even get unemployment. And made it. See, I want y'all to know them degrees are cute, but at the end of the day, it's all about work and grit, and that's where y'all mess up. And I'm gonna say that's all I'm gonna say, Rico. But you know, I don't know what you're going through, and maybe you selling that story on that membership, and child, you know the girl's gonna leak it because you know somebody on membership and they're gonna find out, and they gonna tell it. But anyway, if that's how you got to get your membership, I ain't mad at you. But look, anyway, Rico, you got options. You still got time. And I'm not talking about the man. Y'all talking about the man begging. Okay? The man needs some money. I know that. I know he was asking for them cash apps. I ain't mad. It is what it is. It's his platform. And if people want to give, baby, let them do what they want to do. I ain't mad at them. But I'm telling you, Rico, yeah, people got problems with money and all of that stuff, and yada. I get it, Rico. But your problem ain't money. Your problem is getting a light bulb and getting stable and start worrying about other people. And my thing is focus on Rico. And the thing is, Rico, you can't be mad at people coming up and talking about it because you sure enough put it on YouTube and you know what's gonna happen on YouTube. People gonna talk about it. I was in that damn dance competition. You know people gonna talk about it. But you know what? I'm good with that. I'm good with whatever they put out. So if you gonna put it out, be good with it. Don't be mad at folks. And if this is your end back to the B sector so you can get some food, then I'm gonna help you get some food today because I know you're gonna be cussing and doing a whole lot of stuff. And hopefully, because you doing a little fighting with me, you get a little coin. But I'm real with that. And you can say whatever you want to. I'm not coming at you with vitriol and hate and all of this stuff and calling you all kind of names. But I am saying, Rico, that you got the power in your hand to change your life trajectory. And it's up to you. And nobody ain't gonna do it but you. Nobody can go to school but you. Nobody can do it's you. And that's all I'm saying. And that's all I'm saying about that. I don't know your personal life. I don't know. I don't know. And I'm not bringing that up. I know people want to be medicine bring. I'm not. I'm just saying, Rico, it's the, my God, today. So y'all look, I ain't beating up the boy, the young man, but y'all, I'm telling you, the government is gonna give you what you can get to barely survive. They're not trying to get y'all. I'm just sorry, and I'm gonna leave it alone. Rico, I don't think I'm better than you, but Rico, you gotta use your mind. You have to know that when you get on government assistance, you are beholden to them. And Rico, you able bodied. It's not like you can't work. I mean, you done fought DT. You cuss. You done come on. You do all of this stuff. You be walking everywhere. You got dexterity and everything. It's not like you can't work. And time is wasting, Rico. And you don't want to be 50 years old and still struggling from day to day to day to day. So anyway, let me move on to the dance challenge now. Yeah, New York has a lot of services, a lot of services. And my thing is, in New York is not for the middle class. New York is for the extremely uber wealthy, and everybody knows that. So either you extremely poor and making it that way, or you extremely wealthy, and there's no in between. So y'all, I'm back. But look, let me go and get to this dance competition, baby. Y'all, I mean, y'all, it's the same old thing. And Rico, if you keep on doing the same old thing, you're gonna get the same old results. Nothing ain't gonna change. Nothing ain't gonna change. You gotta change it. Thank you. Have a good one. Mhm. So anyway, you all, nothing ain't gonna change, Rico, unless you do it. And that's all. And like I said, Rico, you come up, we're gonna talk about it. I'm not calling you out of your name. I'm not calling you stupid. I'm not calling you none of that. I'm just saying, Rico, you gotta change your life. And that same God that's always getting you out of mess is that same God that can bring you out of poverty. That same God who be getting you out of stuff is that same God who's saying, Rico, you gotta do better. You see, folks don't want no challenge. They don't want to work. They want to get stuff for nothing. Stuff don't happen like that. And this is why I laugh when folks talk about degrees and stuff. Well, that stuff didn't happen overnight. Okay, you have to work. You have to sacrifice. And anything worth having is worth sacrifice. And I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm just gonna leave it right there. And I know you're gonna go on and have a whole cuss fest. And I'm praying for you. I am really praying for you. I hope that something strikes a chord and say, Rico, you are much better than you putting yourself in. You are much better than being beholden to a couple of coins that the government is giving you, and you can do better and you can get two jobs and get out of this. And let me say this. It may be the point that you use New York for their social services and their education, and then you go somewhere that you can afford. That's the because see when you go to somewhere you can afford, they're not gonna have those safety nets. But you're gonna be so sufficient that you don't need no safety nets because you got options. When you don't have no safety net, then you got to go to those places that they have those generous benefits. But along with that comes high prices. So San Francisco, New York, um, all of those LA, all of those places have generous social services, but at a cost because they know you can't do nothing else. So the smartest thing to do is use them girls for what they're gonna give you, and once they pay for everything, ditch and go to somewhere you can afford. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you use some wisdom on that. Come on, girl, that pig gonna bless your soul, girl. That pig gonna bless your soul. That peroxide, don't forget to put that peroxide in the water. That peroxide in the water is very critical. It's gonna bless your soul, niece. It's gonna bless your soul. But anyway, let me get on to this dance competition. So yes, I was on that dance competition last night. I'm gonna tell you, I was getting ready to go to bed. And I kept on hearing what's her name, Uppity say that she was gonna do this dance competition and she had to hurry up and get on over there for Pizarro, And I said, girl, you better go on over there because I don't want them to say that I was trying to sabotage Pizarro's competition because I'm sabotaging everything. I'm sabotaging everything because I got a spirit of sabotage according to the gears. So Uppity had went on over there. So anyway, as I was going to bed, I scrolled through YouTube, and y'all know I usually don't click on Pizarro, but I said let me click on Pizarro today Because every once in a while I will. Now, if Pizarro got some real good tea or something, baby, I'm over that. You know I'm over that. So I said, well, let me go and click on this dance challenge thing. You know what I'm saying? I said, let me go and click on this little dance challenge thing over here. So when I clicked on it, Lovely Love was there. I didn't know who Lovely Love was, but all I saw was somebody with an old nasty piece of tattoo and old nasty 1980s jacket with an old nasty piece of Miami Girl top and some JJ Fad spandex bottoms. I'm like, okay, and Lovely Love was doing a lot of granding and all of this stuff. I said, okay. And I said, okay, I said, And then somebody who I can't think of that person's name, but somebody it wasn't Hershey, baby, it was somebody else, and it was being real shady as I said my and they started laughing and then up it came on. It was a lot. It was a lot going on. So I said I would come on if they what's up, Just Crystal? I said I would come on if they increase the pot. Because baby, I'm like, if I'm gonna come on, I need some money. I ain't coming on for free. You know, and I came on to win. Okay, I came on to win. Now let me tell you something about the win. You gotta look at that competition and you gotta see what you can do. Cause I ain't the best dancer. So I said, well, can I win this thing? Because you got to believe that you can win. And I said, well, I got that. And then because people would be so surprised that I'm coming on today. And you know, the girls already said that I didn't want to show my midsection. So being on there, that means I'm going to have to be vertical and not horizontal. So I said, yeah, you know, and I'm going to get a little girl's treat, you know. And I put on my little short and things, you know, to show the legs. Because, you know, you want to use a little sex appeal. A little sex appeal. Not too much. You didn't want to get the girls too much. But I said just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? A little sex appeal. I said, I'm going to come on here. But I wasn't going to come on at first, seriously. They had to get that little pot. Because I'm like, $100 is not enough to be doing all of this. You know, sweating to the oldest. So I'm like, no, they're going to have to do a little bit more. But some say, Jay, you can win this. And some say, Jay, people will give. They know your cash app and folk will give. So this is when you got to listen to your inner voice. The inner voice said you can win as long as you keep your head in the sky. Be optimistic. Honey, that Sounds of Blackness song rang in my spirit. And Ann Nesby was hollering all over the place. Keep your head. Keep your head in the sky. So I said, let me get on in this competition because, baby, I heard the spirit of Ann Nesby and the Sound of Blackness. Okay, never say die. Never say die. Okay, that's what they kept on saying to my spirit. I said, let me get on in this thing because I have a feeling that everything's gonna be all right. Touch your neighbor, say, neighbor, I have a feeling that everything's gonna be all right. And let me tell you something, God ain't never lied. Okay, when God say go, you better go. Okay, and so that's what I did. Now, God said, dance on that living room rug. Because that rug is a focal point, and folk gonna look at your rug. He said, don't dance in your room. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because you gotta humble yourself. Yeah, because I didn't want to go in the living room. I really didn't want to go in the living room. I wanted to go in the bedroom, baby, because when I was finished dancing, I said, I'm gonna take my little shower and I'm going on the bed. But God said no. He said the living room. He said, Jay, somebody say, Jay, the living room, the living room. Okay, so I said, I'm going to go on in there. And so, but baby, I already knew in my spirit that victory was mine. Victory is mine. I knew victory was mine. You got to know that victory is yours. I got to that. So anyway, I didn't know no music. I didn't know nothing. I just said, I'm going to get in this competition. And God opened the door for me. Because lovely love said, see, they egged me on. what's her name? Uppity and Lovely Love egged me out. See, they didn't think I was gonna do it. They said I wasn't gonna make it. They said I wouldn't be here today. Okay, so they didn't think I was coming on. And so Lovely Love and Uppity said a lot of stuff. And so and I don't even think Pizarro thought I was gonna come on. But some say come on, because you know what? Some say you can win. Some, honey, when you know you can win, and you know that's gonna be easy money, baby. The spirit talks to me when it comes to finances and financial stuff. You know what I'm saying? Danger seen and unseen. So right. Mm. So I didn't know what I was gonna do. I just said I'm gonna give it my all. I thought of every 1980s move that I could think of. I left some out. That's why I came back on that second one. But baby, I thought of it, and it's different because when you on the spot, usually when I'm dancing by myself, baby, I have a whole like routine and things. I didn't know what I was gonna do. But baby, I turned that camera on and I was ready to go. I was ready to go. Now I'm gonna tell you, God made it open. God made the way clear. He said, if you dance, I'm gonna help you out. He said, if you make one step, I'll make 15. Oh, come on. He didn't say I'll make two. He said I'll make 15, 20, 30, and 40. So, baby, raw bass came the spirit. It takes two to make things go right. I said, you know what? That's right. It takes two. It takes two. And that's the song that I requested. I requested that song. It took me back to my freshman year of college. And I'm going to tell you what. It was a little hard because I had to really listen to the music because Pizarro was playing the music, and y'all know these cell phone speakers and stuff and all of this stuff. And but baby, some say just give it what you got. Just give it all you got. Give it all you got. And baby, I danced till the song was through. That was a high energy song. It was all up here in energy. And baby, I danced. And the girls couldn't take my drops. Okay, because my knees are working. They call me J knees. Okay, baby, them knees are kneeing. Okay, when I say that, because you know when you go to the gym, you do squats and stuff. Okay, when you go to the gym, you be doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? And so I felt good if I didn't really focus on the people. And see, that's what you got. You can't be reading the comments. You can't be focusing on the people. But let me tell you, Pizarro is a good wing woman. When I tell you Pizarro be hyping folk up, I heard her loud ass mouth all in that microphone. I said, that's my Florida girl right there. She was hyping it up. She's a good hype. Baby, Pizarro will be the person you go to the club with because she loud and you're going to have a good time. Pizarro is a party girl. I don't care what y'all say. Any chick who can get crab leg money is good with me, and she was hyping it up. So between the music and Pizarro keeping beating, hyping it up, baby, I was feeling my damn self. You hear me? I was feeling my damn old self on that dance rug. And so, baby, I knew that I had it. Now I'm gonna say this: Lovely Love and Uppity were good sports about it. I didn't know what was gonna go on, but I knew I was gonna get some money. I knew I was gonna get some money. I knew I was gonna get some money because the girls didn't think it was coming up. That's the first time, and I knew I had some little moves. Okay, I don't have all the moves. I ain't no Alvin Ailey dancer. Now don't get me to be Alvin Ailey and Paul Fosse. Ain't none of them. Ain't none of them. But baby, I can bust a little move. Okay, baby, I was gonna throw a pop on them like that and bring it up. Okay, but I didn't want to do my breaking moves. Okay, I didn't want to do my breaking moves, but anyway, I did what I could, and that's all God wants you to do your best. Oh, chitty bang bang, watch Jay do his thing. He may not be doing it right, but that man is dynamite. He doing it. Hey, he doing it. Chitty bang bang, watch Jay do his thing. He may not be doing it right, but that nigga is dynamite. He doing it. Hey, he doing it. Okay, that's how I felt, baby. It took me back off to the chitty bang bang days. All right, I said, oh my God. So I felt that in the spirit. And the girls were shocked. I was shocked too, Lord. Baby, I did contemplate doing the Running Man, but I didn't want to do too much, okay? And then I had to do a second one because I do want to play by the rules. I do want to play by the rules. So I played by the rules and I did the second dance. A child about that second dance right there, I said, now, this is why I should be going to the aerobic class. I used to go to aerobics and I skipped aerobics that week. That won't happen no more because, baby, I was tired as hell about that second dance. Gen X, baby, it's all about the X. It was all about the X, right? So I didn't see the poll, but baby, the girls was they said, Jay won by a landslide. But I did send Lovely Love a piece of coin because I promised them. Now, Uppity, I didn't trust that Cash App because the Cash App you gave me, I don't know, it was, so Uppity, you might need to send me a request and put that this is Uppity. So Uppity, send me a request. Now, girl, make it because I send it back to you with what I feel that you should get. But I did promise Uppity that I would bless Uppity because Uppity was the one who said, Jay, they having this dance thing, and I got to go to it. And between her and Lovely Love, they both was egging me to come on. So I'm gonna come on and I'm gonna bless them because that's what I said I was gonna do. And baby, God blessed me abundantly. Now please don't be saying you made all of this money and this all you gave us because I don't have to give y'all nothing. Okay, some people won't give y'all nothing. I'm gonna give y'all some. Okay, it may be a little burger money, it may be a little gas money or something, but I'm gonna give you some. Okay, so I'm gonna give you some. But yeah, but because no, seriously, y'all. Let me say this: bless people who bless you. If I did, if Uppity didn't tell me that, I wouldn't have even known. And then Lovely Love, kind of pushed and egged it on. So I give them, so Lovely Love sent me 3 hearts today. You welcome, Lovely Love, baby. I'm gonna do what y'all all were good. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody was good. I enjoyed everybody. I was a little shade in the room, but it is what it is. That's how I am. But it was really good and I enjoyed myself. I really did. And I even enjoyed the man and the lady duo, the senior citizen what's all that movie? Dirty Dancing. Okay, the senior citizens Dirty Dancing. Maybe I enjoyed them too. I really did. I really enjoyed them too. Mm. So I'm gonna send Uppity some money. But Uppity, please send me a request. Make it a reasonable request. Now, I'm gonna send you what I want. So you come up here sending $100, girl. You know what's gonna happen. But let me tell you what the blessing was. You know what, girl? I'm not going to homecoming. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm so mad. I'm not going to homecoming because I got to be back at this QDMT. So I'm not going to homecoming because there are no direct flights into Norfolk, Virginia, and the flights that are coming, you gotta wait 5 hours and 11 hours layover, child, and then they lose it. And again, Howard University got a good football team this year, child. I said no. I'm so pissed off, but I'm gonna go next year. But I'm so pissed off because I'm a lifelong alumni, but I'm not going. So me and the boo are going to go somewhere. Child, I'm so pissed off. I'm so pissed off. I mean, I could not find a direct flight anywhere, anywhere. And the thing that I have a problem with those long layovers is all it takes is one weather situation, and you'll be from home for 2, 3 days. So I mean, but I am wearing my green and gold. Okay, shout out to Norfolk. I am wearing my green and gold. I'm so pissed off. But Norfolk State's homecoming is in October. So let me put that out there. Um, so anyway, let me get back to the dance competition. So y'all, let me tell you something. When I tell you me just showing up, I didn't ask for no cash app. The girls started sending the cash apps. Now, Pizarro said 250, 200 rather, 200. Honey, the girls sent 400, 400 and 450. Cause I wound up ending up with 650. And baby, honey, so Pizarro's pot, they superseded Pizarro's pot by $200. And girl, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. That's why y'all gotta do what the Lord say do. Now I know people talking about Jay Wilson start lying. The Lord ain't tell you to get up there. Baby David danced in his clothes. Baby David danced his clothes off. Let me tell you something. He danced out of his clothes. That's the Bible. And again, I was joyful, and I believe that this brought laughter to people. It brought cardio exercise to me. The girls enjoyed it. The boys enjoyed it. The young people enjoyed it. The old people enjoyed it. People got their laugh on. People got their I'm feeding the streets, okay, because people gonna talk about it, baby. And so I truly believe when it brings happiness, joy, peace to the people, I truly believe that it's God inspired, okay? God inspired. That's my new word, God inspired. And so that's what I did. And I'm gonna tell you, He's able to do exceedingly abundantly above all we can ask or think. I thought I was coming over there for $200, $100, or whatever. Now the people increased the pot because it was only $100, and then they increased it to $200, and then God said, "You know what? I'm gonna give you 250 more." Okay, and I truly believe that the blessings will overtake you. Okay, thank you, Amy. The blessings will overtake you. And I'm really serious about that. But don't get it wrong. This is where I think power and leadership come in. You know what? I won that money. Baby, I won it for many reasons. I think I was, shimming a little good. I think I was shimming out, I think I was shimming a little good there. And then I think it was the element of surprise. I think it was the support of Uppity, Lovely Love, and Pizarro. And I really appreciate Uppity and Pizarro by not being ugly, saying that he didn't do this, he didn't do this. Now, Uppity did say, well, he need to do another dance, okay? And that's what I did. But they were good sports as well. And that's why I believe that, everybody can win. And when you get blessed, then, you bless somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Generation X does matter. Okay? If it weren't for Generation X, we wouldn't have YouTube or any of this technology, because all of those people who invented this stuff is Gen X. And Gen X is a generation who share. We've always shared. We always shared mixtapes and all of that stuff. We've always done that because we are Generation X. Now, Lovely Love is Generation X, and then Uppity, I think she is a millennial. But regardless, we always do that. And I had a good time. I had a good time. So, okay, coffee bean. I had a good time. And if you can't laugh at yourself, then because I know people gonna say some stuff, and that's okay. And it's okay. You gotta be okay with who you are. I'm comfortable with my body. I'm comfortable with who I am. And you gotta be comfortable with yourself. And a lot of people aren't. And y'all can talk about Uppity all y'all want to. And she's a big girl, but she's comfortable. And she shook and shimmied. And I ain't mad at her. And I will give Uppity that. Okay? And so I want to give a big ups to Uppity for encouraging me to come on, and Lovely Love, and Pizarro. Pizarro was a great host. I mean, give honor what honor is due. And again, y'all can say what y'all want about Pizarro, but she does competition. Competition is not in the cards for me. Have I done my competitions well? Yes. But financially, And y'all, I really wasn't coming on. Y'all, no lie, I really wasn't coming on. I was going to take my behind to bed. I wasn't coming on. I was tired. I'm like, let me go on here because I got to get to this QT early, which I'm getting ready to go into now. And so, I was, but some say go on, Jay. Some say go on, Jay, and do that. Go on, Jay, and do that. Okay? And I did. Now let me tell y'all why I ain't driving to Norfolk. That's too long of a drive. Okay, to get out of Texas is long enough. So I ain't I love homecoming, but it ain't, sometimes you just gotta do something different. I'm gonna see Norfolk State play again. If God blesses me, I'm gonna see it again. But I ain't trying to do that right now. I'm disappointed. Let me tell y'all something. I'm really disappointed because I do want to go to homecoming. It wasn't the ticket prices, but San Antonio and Austin has no direct flight to Norfolk, right? And then the direct flights to DC and Baltimore are 5 and 6 hours for the layover. That's the minimum. And let me say this, the least expensive flight is 11 and a half layover. You start at 5 o'clock in the morning and you don't even get there until dark. I'm like, I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that. So I just made up in my mind. I ain't going this year. I ain't going this year unless let me hold on. Let me do a lemon and a nest. Let me do a lemon and a nest. Unless a sponsor is gonna sponsor that, and if there's a sponsor who want to send me to Norfolk, Virginia, you can do that. Mm-hmm. Boo gotta work. So Boo gotta work. So you don't have to worry about him because he gotta work. But for those people who want to sponsor me and you want to see me go ahead. But let me tell y'all something though. Y'all gotta find a good ticket direct or something. I can't. Mm-mm. And see, that's the thing. It is not even about the money. It's about the time and that damn layover. So I'm not willing to spend that long time, y'all. To get, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all, I'm serious. Unless somebody gonna make it happen, I ain't going. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not going. Now let me say this. If you sponsor me, I'll give y'all some good footage. I'll give y'all some good footage. But I'm gonna tell y'all what. It gotta be, yeah. It's the layovers. And I'm not willing to go to Houston and I'm not willing to go to Dallas to get on a plane. I ain't lying, y'all. It ain't all that deep. I'm to the age now where I ain't trying to be all in this car and all of that stuff. I tried Ronald Reagan, baby. Ronald Reagan. I would now let me tell you about Ronald Reagan, Jesus. There now the least expensive flights are San Antonio to Reagan and BWI. Now, child, it's Spirit and Frontier. And girl, them Spirit seats ain't nothing but plastic with leather put over them. And girl, your bike be hurt. Your bike all be your bike be all hurting. And child, you lose about 50 pounds on Spirit and Frontier because nobody ain't gonna be buying them little boxes for $8, $9, and $10. Oh hell no! Let me tell you something. If they could charge you for the bathroom, they would charge you for the bathroom. Do you understand me? And so I don't know, but to go to Spirit, they gotta fly you to Fort Lauderdale, and you gotta stay in Fort Lauderdale for about 5 hours before you get to DC. I'm like, what? And even Southwest used to have a lot of direct flights in the Norfolk. Baby, it ain't no child. And then you don't want to go through treacherous Atlanta because, baby, all it takes is one weather system. And with the hurricane moving in, you don't know if a hurricane gonna hit. And the next thing you know, you all up in Vancouver and San Francisco and Denver just to get back to San Antonio. Ain't nobody try to do that. See, I know the airline industry, y'all. I know the industry. And Southwest used to be point to point, meaning that, okay, they would fly you where you need to go. But girl, these girls are doing Spoken Hub. And Spoken Hub is everybody flying to this airport and pray that the weather ain't bad and they don't have no computer glitch. Because let me tell you something. Once you miss a flight, and especially if it's a last flight, either the pilot's going to time out or the flight attendant's going to time out and they got to take their FAA rest. And all I'm going to say is this. With Boeing and these people going on strike and all of this stuff, This is why I truly believe that something is going on with the airline industry because there were no direct flights hardly. All flights were connecting flights, and these people had these long layovers. Now, child, that train is too long because by the time I get to the train, it be time to come back home. Y'all, I done thought of everything. I ain't taking no bus. Okay? I ain't taking no bus. Y'all, let me tell you something. If a sponsor got a private jet and y'all wants to fly me on the private jet, call me. Now let me know. But baby, if it ain't happening, then I ain't going to homecoming this year. And I'm seriously, I will go somewhere with a direct flight. I can go to LA right now for $128 round trip. So it is what it is. But I do want to thank the people. Oh, and I want to thank y'all now. I see cash apps coming in now, and let me shout out these people. BW, thank you for that nasty piece of cash app. Um, CP, thank you for that nasty baby. Y'all done already sent me $75 this morning. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all, and I ain't trying to be fake. I can't promise that I'm gonna come to your house and you my best friend and stuff. But what I can say is thank you for blessing me. And if y'all keep on blessing me, I'll keep on shaking and shimming. Okay, long as my hips say you can, I'm gonna keep on shaking and shimming for the Lord. Okay, and coming on and doing these morning shows. I appreciate y'all. So look, I gotta go into this QT, but I really thank you all. And if you like my dancing, keep on sending that money. I want to give a shout out to Jess Crystal. I want to give a shout out to D Miss O because we talked it out. We good. I want to give a shout out to Sheffy. Or Sheffy, they say that my knees is good, Sheffy. I want to give a shout out to all Miss Pizarro. She was a great host. She was a good hype woman. Want to thank her. I want to thank Uppity and Lovely Love for being good competitors. They weren't nasty. They, you know what I'm saying? And nobody ain't crying, cheating and stuff. They encourage me, and I do believe that they deserve a little piece of the pie. Notice I said a little piece of the pie. So I'm gonna give them a little piece of the pie, because I really truly believe if you give, God will give back to you. And even if you win, you should be gracious to bless. And like I said, if it wasn't for Uppity telling me, I wouldn't have known about it. And Lovely Love really encouraged me. And I'm going to give a shout out to Pizarro for being a good hype woman. Mm, okay. Well, look, y'all, I got to go. Y'all have a good day. Thank you all for blessing me. If y'all want to send some cash outs, you can continue to send them. Um, Look, I ain't gonna turn down no blessing, and I hope God bless y'all 150, 20, 30, 55 fold. That's true. I just hope that whoever sows into this ministry, that God blesses you. And that's on the real, okay? And baby, God can bless you better than I can. Hey, Sunday. Hey, Sunday. God can bless you better than I can, okay? So I just speak blessings upon your life. All of y'all. Even honest roll, even though I did come hard on you, I still meant what I said, damn it. But I still love you in Jesus' name, honest roll. Honest roll sitting on nasty piece of coin too. I hope you didn't send it because I was jiggling and shimmying and you was getting all hot. But I hope you sent it because you know I love the Lord. Okay. Anyway, I want to thank you all. And I graciously take that win. But when God say you can win, honey, you need to step in it. God is telling a lot of y'all can win. Y'all just need to step in it and do it. Ooh, that's a word right there, just Crystal. Just a word right there. A lot of y'all, God done told you you can already win that thing. All you got to do is step in and win it and do the work. See, I just can say I'm here. I had to shimmy and shake for that money. And then guess what? God blessed on top of it. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. So that's a word for y'all. Y'all better take these words because I'm telling you, God be speaking in mysterious ways. And all you got to do, you already know you can win. You just got to show up and do it. Huh? You just gotta show up and do it. You already won, baby. When I knew I had already won before I even got up there. I had known and that ain't bragging. But see, God had gave me that. God said He told me what to wear. He told me where to go, and He showed me what music and what dance move. I didn't know them dance moves. God gave me them dance moves, girl, and that's exactly what I did. And see how you can win. I knew I was gonna win. Not because I was such a great dancer. Not because, I practiced with Alvin Ailey and Barishnikov and all of them coffins. He said it's the right timing. It's the right season. It's your day. It's your time. Go on and do it. That's how I knew. It ain't about no bragging. It ain't about no bragging, beloved. But baby, I had a blessed assurance. Huh? Not a blessed insurance, but I do got insurance just in case my knees popped and I had to go to that emergency room. I got insurance, but baby, I had an assurance. Oh my God, y'all don't want to hear that word today. Y'all don't want to hear that word today. Okay, I gotta go. I really gotta go this time. So, honey, okay, I gotta go. But you better send that cash out, girl. I pray that if you send the cash out, that God bless you at least over 50-fold. And I'm not trying to get no Reverend Ike stuff. I just truly believe that y'all bless. Because you know what I believe in? Fun, friendship, fellowship, laughing, having a good time, being a little shady. All in Jesus' name. Come on now. What the face? All right, come on, call the not call the banks. What the face? All right. So anyway, I gotta go. Peace and love. Y'all take care. Ah.